1474 in Campo, Spain. My parents had a lot of money. They also had very good jobs. I served as the page in a royal court of Aragon. After that, I became a soldier fighting for Spain. I was the first to discover the New World. The New World was America. My goal was to find the Fountain of Youth. The Fountain of Youth was a fountain where you had to drink the water in order to become younger. And you can probably see why I wanted to drink it. Anyways, I was funded by kings and queens of Spain. I sadly never found the Fountain of Youth. I started my trip September 3rd, 1493 in Spain. While I was on my trip, I found some gold. I sailed across the Atlantic Ocean and the Gulf of Mexico. I sailed on a ship throughout my whole entire trip. If you were wondering, to answer your question, yes, I did travel with someone. His name was Christopher Columbus. The trip that I went on lasted 28 years. I ended and came back from my trip in 1521. Nothing really interesting happened to me during my trip besides the finding gold part. When I went on my exploration, it was so important because I claimed Florida for Spain. I died July 1521 in Havana, Cuba. I died because many men entered my land without permission. They started shooting arrows everywhere. More than 100 men died. And guess what? I was one of those men. Well, I didn't die right away, just like the other ones did, but I died 2 months later because of my wound. I hope I have inspired other people to go out and explore. Thank you so much for listening to my speech. Kylie? That's the only thing I bought, yeah.
Okay, does anybody have a question about Juan Ponce de Leon or his life? You have a question about his life, Mommy?
Not a question.
Do you have a compliment or a comment? Okay.
Nice mustache.
Thank you very much.
What made Juan Ponce de Leon so interesting to listen to? Kylie?
It was funny when he said you can probably see why I wanted to know the kind of
Okay, so she put a little humor in there. That's always fun to catch in a speech. Good, but she didn't get too humorous. It still stayed professional. What else? Elisa?
she was both loud and she clicked Martin and saw you
Yes, very good. Did you notice how she really had command of the audience? She walked around. She really knows her speech so well that she could do other things like walk around and make great eye contact too. So it was an excellent example of very good speaking techniques there. Bella Rose, what's one more thing?
You had an amazing French accent at certain
Thank you
little
very
parts. Best part.
Very good. I can tell that you
Born in
really
France, but I
practiced.
can